Hi, darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my water signs. I will be starting with Pisces. However, it's going to be slightly different. I'm going to be using my Oracle deck, okay? This is just for the last day of April, the 30th of April. I'll be using my Moonology Oracle cards. And all I'm doing is going to give you some messages. And if these, whatever's written on the card, speak to me, then I will talk to you about it. So Pisces, let's see. I've never done it this way before with my Oracle cards. So let's see. So Pisces, this is for you. You need to reflect on your priorities. You might need to make a list if you have too much going on. And you need to keep your heart open. Darling, forgiveness is needed. Forgive, whether it's you or someone else. Don't hold on to that load. We're not perfect. We are far from perfect. Okay? And I know sometimes, like, when someone has done us wrong, I know it's hard to sometimes forgive them, but you're doing yourself a favor when you do. Trust me, I still struggle with that sometimes, you know? And there are things that I realize that I haven't totally forgiven. And that's people, or some people, not everyone. So I have some more healing to do, and I've been on that journey. That's what my hiatus was about. And you need to let your fears dissolve. Let me tell you about fear, man. Fear can hold you back. It can hold you back and screw everything up. Keep you stagnant, stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. So let the fear go. Make that step. And you're going to see the first step, the second step, and it's going to get easier. And then that fear is going to dissolve. And then you can take a breather. Some of you guys need to just exhale. Take a deep breath in and let it out. You've been holding your breath. You haven't realized how tense you've been. You're consumed with everything that you're seeing on the news and everything else that's feeding you all this stuff, and it has you like this. Just breathe and let it go. And then you can assess your situation. See, when you let that breath out, you can really assess the situation. Anything that's going on in your life, you can assess. You might be able to start seeing things clearly. And whatever it is, you need to think it through. Think it through. So, reflect on your priorities. Remember to keep your heart open. Yes, many people have stepped over our hearts. Yes, indeed. But you know what? It made you stronger. Don't close yourself off. Don't close yourself off. And learn to forgive. Forgive you or forgive others. Don't carry that burden. Man, that weight sometimes be so heavy, it's like this. And all that does is give you negative feelings. You know what I mean? Forgive, face it. Imagine that person, just forgive them, forgive you. Imagine you speaking to you and let it go. Forgive. I know it sounds like I'm making it easy. It's not easy. I go through that. Forgiveness, but it is necessary, okay? For us to stay in a place of peace and calm and good feelings inside. And your fears, oh gosh, you gotta let those go. Sometimes, man, fear can hold you back so tight that although you have this in your head, your dream, your goal, or where you see yourself going, you're not gonna get there because of fear. And we have to push through that fear. You see, in this world that we're living in, that's what it feeds on. It feeds on the fear that we give out and all the negativity we give out. So, take a step in the right direction and overcome the fear. And then breathe. Oh, just let it out. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Just let it all out. You will feel lighter. You will feel better, especially if you do it outdoors and with bare feet, standing on the earth. Give it all back. Let all that dark energy go. And ask Mother Earth to rejuvenate it or to transform it into love and light to rejuvenate you. And assess the situation, or you will be able, and once you take care of that part, you'll be able to clearly assess the situation. You just got to think it through, whatever it is, okay? I love you guys. I will chat with you soon. Mwah. Bye. Hi, darlings. This is going to be for my Scorpio. And as you know, this is just going to be for the 30th of April, the end of the month. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourself. I will be using my Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. And it's just going to be a few messages for you. Things to think about. So Scorpio, this is for you. You need to see the bigger picture. You're missing something. You're looking at it like with blinders on. You're not seeing the full picture. And whatever it is, you need to think it through. Maybe something new coming. Maybe a new opportunity. Think it through. But first you got to see the bigger picture. And you got to unleash your kindest self. And once you do that, once you let that kindness show, you need to go for it. Whatever it is, you need to go for it. Only you know what, but remember also, we have free will. And this card says talk less and feel more. Maybe you're doing a lot of talking to mask exactly how you're feeling. And you're not getting in touch with your inner self. Maybe you need to be quiet for a little bit. So you can get your messages. The ones you're not hearing and the ones you're not feeling. The ones that give you it's a knowing, but it's not a knowing like I know, it's a feeling. Okay? It's a feeling. You need to get into your emotions. Don't be scared of them. All right? It'll make you stronger. And for some of you, you need to step up and lead. Step up and lead. And above all, practice gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful. A friend of mine told a story about, well, she made a video on it about receiving this check in the mail. And when she opened the check, she saw what the amount was, but she was expecting a whole lot more. But she was grateful for it. It was $6.16. Practice gratitude for the small things in life, so you can allow room for the bigger things. And as you guys know, I'm not alone anymore. Some of you are going to have to think something through, okay? And some of you being a little harsh. It could be being harsh on yourself or being harsh to those in your environment. So you need to unleash a little kindness, okay? Show a little kindness. And some of you have been waiting for something or waiting to do something. The card says go for it. Go for it. And a lot of you don't want to feel no emotions. You just want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So you don't really have to say too much. You know, some of you move our lips and... It's nothing wrong to be emotional, darlings, or to feel. Doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger. So you can step up and lead. I love you guys. And don't forget to practice gratitude. Gratitude for everything. I love you. Even for the traumatic past. Because if you have a good heart today, that past is no longer bad. That past was good to you. It's kind of difficult to grasp. But that past is no longer bad. Because it made you who you were. Or who you are. I love you, darlings, okay? And I don't ever want you to give up. You keep your eye on the prize and you keep moving forward. I love you. Bye. Hi, darlings. This is going to be for my Cancers. And this is going to be for the 30th of April, like I said in the beginning of the video, okay? I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'll be using my Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck. And this is just going to be some messages for you, okay? And it's going to be short and hopefully sweet for you. So Cancer, this is for you. Embrace the flow of life. Whatever is going on, embrace it. Cool your emotions. There might be a little conflict around you. You can always step away from it. Reveal what needs to be seen. Be thoughtful of yourself and of others. You know something and you need to speak. You're ready to reveal it, actually. Just be thoughtful of those around you. Don't purposely set out to hurt anyone. Honor your feelings because you are important. Let your fears dissolve because you know fear will only hold you back. That's all it will do, is hold you back. So you start making that first step, and the first step in the right direction. And above all, you trust the universe. Forward movement is possible. And release your blocks. You need to go within. You've got a few blockages, things that are holding you back in life, or things that are holding you back emotionally. Go within yourself. Learn to meditate. Go to those times in your life when things weren't that good. Whether it's from when you were a child, or as a teenager, a young adult, wherever, your traumas lie. And go to those places in your mind. Ask for forgiveness for leaving yourself behind there. Ask yourself for forgiveness for leaving your younger self behind. And bring her forward. Life might not be perfect, but we can live peacefully and lovingly within our community and within ourselves. You can find peace in the midst of chaos. Meditation is needed. Meditation is needed so you can be balanced. So that the days when you feel like you're out of sync and the days that you feel like all of you is scattered all around the place and you can't bring yourself in and you don't know and you're feeling so confused, stop for a minute and go quiet and breathe. Tell yourself everything is going to be okay. Everything is fine. We're just having a moment. Breathe. Bring yourself back in. You will be fine. The quickest way is to go step outside on the earth and stay out there for a little while and just relax. I love you guys. You take care, okay? And I will see you soon.